see. But if you don't want to spend the money and you're not terribly one of those people that has to have internet at your fingertips, which I am, but I have Wi-Fi in my apartment, which is not common. We've been here 2.5 weeks, and I would say that most people did not have internet for at least the first week, which you may not feel is important, but for those of you who want to be, like I said, super connected, you can go to a PC Bong, which is like an internet cafe, but if you don't want to stay there all night, and if it's not super duper close to you, you may not want to take that route. You may want to order the LG Optimus, which is initially what I ordered. I just decided that I didn't want to pay $71 a month for 300 minutes versus the 1100 minutes I get with this Clonker, that is a dumb phone, if you will, but I don't really care because I'm so connected. There's so many applications that I use on my iPhone. But okay, so here's the thing. I have a smartphone already. I own one, even though it's from America. I can use the Wi-Fi hotspots. I'm connected right now, but my internet is like a mystery. I don't know where it's coming from, who's paying for it, nor will I ask. I'll just pray to the good Lord that it stays on for 1 year, because I don't want to pay the $30 to $40 a month, which is not a lot at all for super high speed internet, and I think that's like a cable package too. So I have a television, but I don't actually use it because I don't have cable. Anyways, this is my invoice, I believe. It has, I chose the order now, pay later, which is really cool because you just spent money on a plane ticket, right? And any little fee can add up, but you want to make sure that you have food and you want to make sure you have the things you need, the essentials, but you may not want to go dropping $60 on a comforter. And this comforter actually was 10,000 won, which is something a little less than $10. And the duvet was $25, the duvet cover, that red bright thing. So I'm happy with the decision that I made. The execution of of the deliveries, I wasn't quite pleased with, because instead of the 2 shipments, I got 3. Again, I recognize that change was because of me, because I decided not to go with the smartphone. But I do think there are certain things that could have been done to prevent it from being kind of all over the place. Like, I think I actually got 4 shipments, because the one I got at the airport was the phone, the hair accessories, and that's it. And then that actually, I didn't even get the hair accessory. I was supposed to get the hair accessories in that first box. So the blow dryer and the straightener. And I got that on the second shipment. No, actually, I thought I was going to get it in the second shipment. I'm sounding just as confusing as I'm now. But, and they have a lot of people, so give grace with that. Like, I know they have a lot going on, but one of 2 things needs to happen. Like, either you need to always be checking every day to make sure that your package was sent, or verification that it's of when it's going to be sent. This is when you arrive. And you also need to make sure that you give them your address as soon as possible. So the minute that they give you this little thing that I don't have because I don't know where it is, but it's a name card and it had my school name on it. They give us that the first day. You run to the internet, you check out the address for your school, then you bring it back to the coordinator, or not the coordinator, remember there's ranks here. So one of the like desk assistants, and ask, not desk assistants, one of the assistants in the Office of Education that you're working with. So I was working with the IMOE, Incheon Metropolitan Office of Education. So I should have come to them and say, is this the address for my school? I would like to receive a package and I want to verify that this is the address. Can you help me? And I'm sure they'll go to the internet or do something, or look on a map or whatever. Not a map wouldn't be particularly useful when you're getting the exact address. But the point is to have that address as soon as you can, so that you can forward it over to them and tell them, like, this is where to send my stuff. Because I asked on a Friday, the Friday when we were coming into our schools, to meet our principals and everything like that, and also settle into our homes, if I should expect, when and where I should expect the package. This is at 3:15. And the response that I received was, "Hey, Andrea," or "Hello, Andrea." It was more formal.